Australia Gold Coast. 5 swimmers selected to represent the Rock, part of the 22-strong team that will be travelling down under. For Colin Mentalong, it's his 5th Commonwealth Games. Jim Sanderson makes it his 3rd event. For both backstroker Jordan Gonzalez and 18-year-old Cristina Linares, their 2nd appearances, with Matt Savitz looking forward to his 1st senior games. We're back at the GSLA pool, this time focusing on the swimmers. This is very much their 2nd home, where they spend hours on end training, preparing for competition. Managing the team may have some challenges, as 3 of the competitors are based in the UK, but those at the helm have a strategy that works.
Joe's a guy on the ground here, so he's a guy who's taking the brunt of the swimmers. So he's a guy facing them every day. So for him, it's designing a good, solid, effective training program, which he does every year successfully. I mean, for me as a committee member and as a team manager, it's about creating the environment for them to flourish.
The training's gone really well. We've probably been through like the hardest months already, which is where we do most of the volume. Now the training's changed a couple of weeks ago, where we start to focus a little bit more on speed, and as we gear up to the last couple of weeks, where it's the taper, where we all enjoy that taper period. We start feeling fast, feeling fresh, and so yeah, just looking forward to that now.
The Games is the highest level of competition the swimmers will face, each with their own goals and expectations.
This is their Olympics. This is the highest level which they could ever dream of achieving. So for them, it just doesn't get any better for them.
I'm aiming for certain times, so the 100 under the minute, the 50, hopefully sub 27.5 if possible. So aiming very, very high. I mean, I'm training hard, so hopefully I'll get those times. If not, it's an experience at the end of the day.
It's definitely my last Commonwealth Games. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd carry on swimming for the rest of my life. But that it does take a toll. I noticed that my body doesn't recover the way it did 10 years ago or even 4 years ago. So yeah, as an athlete, it'll definitely be my last Commonwealth Games. And yeah, hopefully we can go out with a bang.
The team initially comprised 8 swimmers, but this was cut down to 5 due to new selection processes and regulations.
I mean, it's a difficult situation for everyone. It's difficult for us to manage, but the swimmers have taken it, very well, considering the news and the period of which we had to inform them over Christmas, unfortunately. All in all, it's the best outcome that we could have wished for, given the circumstances, the very difficult circumstances that the Commonwealth Games Association in Gibraltar was faced with, and it's nothing we can do.
Training is both tough and intense, but being part of a team has its advantages.
We are a very close team. We get on very well. We're very happy for each other when things go well. Obviously, we're sad when things don't go well, but we stick together and we do help each other out.
Obviously, as the youngest, I get tips from them. I get help. They help me when I'm nervous. And also as the only girl, it kind of gives me that push because I have to, stay with the guys. Even though obviously physically it's harder for me, but it does push me a lot more than if there was just girls. So it's definitely a good thing that maybe I'm the only girl sometimes.
She keeps the guys in check.
Team Gibraltar leave for the Games in late March, with the swimmers eager to be part of the 12 action-packed days of competition.